Okay, how we doing, people? All well, I hope. Tuesday morning, the first day of my week. Interesting one today. Well, interesting, different, slightly different. I've taken a trailer up to the Liverpool depot, and then I've got to go in and go back down, pick up a brand new one. So, yeah, different, definitely different. Which has got to come back down empty because it's got to be PDI'd and everything, so a bit of internal movements, as it were, but that's all right, that's cool. I'm happy with that. Haven't done that I haven't done it before, so first time for that. So first day of the week, there we go. Different, just something different. I don't mind something different, it makes a change. Not so much pressure on it, obviously. Get up there, 4.5 hours, so yeah, obviously that's 5 1/4 straight away. I'll get me break on the way up and yeah, crack on up to the depot. If anything exciting happens between now and then, I'll jump back on and we should enjoy that experience together. But who knows what's going to happen? I don't know, I've got a clue. Currently 10 past 6 in the morning, so I'm going to crack on up to Liverpool. I'll catch up with you guys a bit later. Okie dokie, right, alright, that changed ever so slightly. I have picked up a new trailer. I didn't go up to Liverpool in the end. I swapped over at Stoke-on-Trent at the trailer makers, the manufacturers there. Oh, the manufacturers, they look like they build them there, blimey. So I got a brand new trailer on that has been to Liverpool and back. All the fun of the fair. So I'm now heading back down to Bridgewater with a new trailer on. So yeah, not too bad actually. A little bit technical, a little bit of waiting around, you know, a couple of phone calls here and there, but that's all part of the job, and at the end of the day, we got it sorted. I've got a trailer on, a new one. I'm going down to Bridgewater. That's what I set out to do. So it's done and I'm on my way. I'll catch up with you guys later. Right, just pulled up for a quick half hour, a 30-minute break. It'll be as quick as 30 minutes. It's not a quick break, it's just a 30 minutes. I got a 15 while I was parked up the other place waiting for the fella to come, so I had a coffee and that. So yeah, I got another half hour anyway before I carry on, so I thought I'll pull into this service. This motor going past now, that's Ford. They haven't released them in England yet. The laugh look nice. It's a bit dirty, but the laugh look nice. That's French plate, that one. I don't see them very often. You see the odd one in England, but I saw loads when I was away on the bike through Europe. But yeah, they haven't come over here yet, but they are nice motors. Right, kicks off here. It's a busy old place, this, I tell you. But then they all are, I suppose. What time are we on? Nearly 12 o'clock. Yeah, 5 to 12. Everybody's needing breaks, I suppose. So I've got half hour, and then I'll head. But I've only got 2 hours 44 minutes before I get back to the yard. So I'll have a half hour and I'll shoot off. I'll get back down to the yard in one hit, so that's all right. See what's happening in the world. It won't be anything today. This trailer's got to be dropped by the workshop for a PDI, and then I'll just crack on after that. It's busy old place. Geezer's trying to back up. There's people coming up from the back. There's someone coming out of the side there. There's motors everywhere. Oh, I love a busy old services, blimey. And they won't wait. I don't know why, but they don't want. People don't want to wait. That's a nice motor though. I do like those XGs. They are smart motors. He's proper tight in there and all. I think he's alright. He's alright. He seems alright. I'm going to get out and have a look, but I think he's alright. Yeah, he's fine. Well, you don't scratch my nice new trailer. And he wouldn't want to scratch that nice unit of his either. Anyway, guys, I'm going to crack on. I'll come back to you in a bit. Okie dokie, right, here we go. It's all done, just going to park up. Not a bad day as it happens, a bit peculiar, wasn't quite what was supposed to be, but I went and dropped a trailer and I picked a trailer up, so ultimately on the basis I did what I was asked to do, drop one, pick one up, that's cool. So I'm back now in Bridgewater, so I'm going to go and park up, and that's me done for the day. Nice early start in the morning, 4:30. I'm going to Harlow, Hatfield, and then somewhere else he said, which is in Essex, but because of the times obviously I've got to do it a bit roundabout the wrong way, but then nothing here, is what it is, nothing unusual, all good fun as they say. I'll catch up with you guys later. Have a good evening all. Okie dokie, morning all. Right, I've what is it? I don't even know what time it is. Excuse me, a bit croaky this morning. 4:20. Yeah, another 5 minutes, just finishing off me checks, and I'm going to head into the yard, pick up a trailer, go and find out if anything's changed. I believe I'm off to Essex, Harlow, I think. But you never know, as I say. I don't like to be positive on I don't like to be definitive on these things until I go and find out, because things change so often here. You know, you can end up, you start off, they've got your 3 drops, it can turn into 4, it can turn into 2, doesn't normally turn into 1, but it can do. So we'll get over there in a minute. I'm only round the corner, I mean, normal Bridgewater lay-by. Yeah, so I'll get round there, check it out, see what's going on, grab my trailer, and I'll come back to you and let you know where in the world we're going. Good luck all. Catch you later. Okie dokie. Right, well, we're on our way. A little bit behind, a little technical hitch with the trailer, the load. So I've been sitting around for a while, but there you go, it's all done. Going to be a little bit late for me deliveries, but there you go again, such is life. I'll have to make a phone call in about an hour or so just to update them on the times, but it is what it is. We're on our way, hoorah! Off to sunny Harlow. Let's hope it's sunny in Harlow. Let's hope so. We shall see. I'll come back to you in a little while and let you know what in the world's going on. Who knows if we're going to find sunshine in Harlow or not. Who knows. I'll come back to you in a little while, guys. Have a good one. Thought I'd just pop on and share the delights of the M25 with everybody. Oh, what a glorious road this is. God dear, I remember this being built, this road, and I mean physically remember it. I drove across this section particularly, I was 37 years ago, and they were still building it. It was like mud, you had a temporary road across the mud. Blimey, absolutely crackers this road. Don't matter how big they make it, it fills up with more traffic. Incredible. It's changed so much since they first did it, obviously. It's had to. Absolutely had to. It's absolutely bad. Oh, there's been... blimey. Well, that's got a bit of a dent in it. He looked right, the fella. Like, there's a bit of a dent in the front of his van. It's a bit of a funny road, this. But I have a philosophy for the M25. As long as it's moving, then that's a bonus, you know. I mean, I'm moving. I'm currently doing 21 miles an hour, but I'm moving. You know, that's all you can hope for on this road. It's absolutely crackers. I think they are. I know they're doing those emergency areas and this section between South Mims and Potters Bar. luckily for me, or unluckily, I don't know. Luckily for me, I'm only going to the A10. I'm going up the A10 and cutting across the 414 into Harlow, because it's the back end of Harlow I want, not the M11 end. But yeah, as I said, I always have this philosophy: if I'm moving on it, that'll do. I'm happy with that. Can't hope for no more, because if you're stuck on it and you're grumpy, you're out of bloody luck, because it ain't gonna move just because you're grumpy. So you've got to have a little chuckle about it. Anyway, I think that I've bored you enough on the joys of the M25. We'll just see what happens around this corner. Oh, it's going already. Oh, that's even better. Oh, the outside lane's gone already. That's a bonus. That's good. Oh, okay. Oh, that's not too bad at all. Normally, when you come into that split, it makes it even worse. I thought that was a bit further round. The last time I came round here, actually, it didn't drop into 2 till a bit further. So, oh, it's not bad at all. That's not too bad. But yeah, it's absolutely incredible, this road. It's just mental. Absolutely mental. But there you go, all good fun. I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know what's happening with my deliveries that I'm way too late for. I'll back to you soon. And that's how quick the M25 changes. The sat nav's now telling me if I go M11, it's 10 minutes quicker. This motorway, it changes just like that. You know, that's only, well, what is it? I think it's 7 or 8 miles from here to 7 or 8 miles between the 24 and 25. You know, and I'm just shy of junction. I'm at half a mile shy of junction 25. Sat nav's gone. Hello. If you go straight on, you're going to be a lot quicker. Okay, 10 minutes. You know, it's bonkers, really. But you know what? I know both ways. I am familiar with Harlow. It's an area I've been to a lot in my life. Being from this area, as it were, North London. Well, North London, but you know, North East, but North London. Yeah, M11's the quickest way now, so we'll take that. We'll take that, but yeah, that'll do. That'll do me. But yeah, it's just a funny road. Changes so quickly. It doesn't take a lot to change it, but it does change. So there you go. That's my route plan change. 3 minutes of traffic just before I get there. So yeah, not too bad at all. Right, I'll let you guys get on. I'll catch up with you in a bit. See if there's any more changes to our journey. Well, that's the first delivery off. That took a while. They're about 12 o'clock. So, a couple of hours. Actually not too bad for them. They normally a bit longer, to be fair. I was very late. I was an hour and a half late getting there due to technical difficulties this morning. I'm now running over to Hatfield to my second drop, which was due there an hour ago. So we'll see how we get on with that one. I won't get there for a bit. It's not that drastically that far, to be fair, from here. It's quite, well, it's pretty much one straight road. Not bad at all. Little fiddly at the ends, but straight road all the way there. So pretty good going, I hope. We'll see what happens. Obviously there's a lot of work going on here. It's a little bit snarled up. It's not bad. It's for 12 o'clock. It's actually good. A bit later it'll be a little bit more, a lot more snarled up than this, and it would have been early this morning, so it's not bad at all. Right, I'm going to crack on. I'll come back to you guys in a little while. Have fun.
Arrive at your destination at 15:30.
Right, so that's it. Drop. We'll start that again. Okay, drop 2 done. I won't be doing drop 3. I'm out of time. They won't accept it. Fair enough. I'm too far away. but you know, I started an hour and a half late this morning, so that makes sense. I won't get there before they close, so I'm off to the Luton depot.
After 200 yards.
I haven't been to Luton for a while. It's a depot, you know. It's a depot. It's definitely a depot. Oh, it's a lovely people work there, but it's a depot. It's in Luton. I don't mind it as it is. You know, you park on this industrial estate outside, and it ain't all that. You'll see. I'll put a clip up. The only good thing about the Luton depot, for me, from my point of view, is you are literally across the road from a Tesco's. So if you need anything, that's the way I look at it. The positives: you go in there, drop a trailer, fill up with diesel. I'll park up outside. There's many. I mean, it's a shared. I think it's a shared depot. I don't know. It either is or it was, and it isn't anymore. I don't really know. I can't remember. I haven't been there for a little while. Anyway, I'm going there now, so it's not too far from here. What was that, say 40 minutes? Bit of M1 jiggery pokery, no doubt. I'll hit the 4. I'll join the M1 at 8, so I'll excuse me, I'm at Hatfield. I cut across the A414 straight onto the M1 at Hemel. 11, I think 6:05. Yeah, junction 11. I think I'll come off there. I can't remember now. No reason when I get there. It's 11. It's definitely not 11A. That's Dunstable, and it's a new one. 11, junction 11. It's literally minutes from junction 11. So I'll head over there now. I'll catch up with you in a little while, guys. I'll let you know once I'm all parked up. Straight me funky stuff, doing absolutely bugger all. Early night again, I hope. I'll catch you soon. Okie dokie, right, all parked up at the Luton depot. Here for the night, is it? That's a busy old place, that is. Oh my god. There's motors everywhere. It's absolute chaos. Quite a narrow yard. Absolute chaos in there. I mean, it's organised chaos. I know what they're doing. Bosh, 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 you know, job done, but busy as you like. Absolutely crazy. Crackers. There you go, all good fun. So I'm parked up with the dust. I've got a bit of a late start in the morning. I have actually got a manifest, so I'll know where I'm going. I know, I think my first drop's in Cardiff, actually. Bit of a trot from here, but there you go. Oh, okay. I know where that is. I've been there before. Behind Aldi's, that is. Then Booker's, I know where that is. Oh, not been there. No, not been there either. Okay, so I've got two in Wales and 2 in Bristol. There you go. We all knew that together. How exciting for me for tomorrow. Yeah, I should be up out and about early. Yeah, it's not early at all. I mean, they want me to start at 7, but I'm going to try and get in there a bit earlier to get out a bit earlier if I can. In an ideal world, but we'll see. Like this van's coming in this gap. I don't necessarily think this gap. Well, it is if he knows what he's doing. As long as you don't want to play bumper cars, then I'm happy with that. That's my truck, mate. Hopefully he'll bugger off before I get up in the morning. I've got a unit behind me, him obviously now in front of me. Yeah, I'll give him a hand, give him a bit of help. Yeah, he's got plenty of room there anyway. He's all right. Right, I'll come back to you in a minute. He's all right. He's going to the gym, so he's just a pure gym. I didn't even realise. There's a casino and a pure gym over to my right. I shall go in neither of those. I can't afford a casino, and I've not got the energy for a gym, so I won't be partaking in either of them. Have a good evening, guys. Catch up with you later. Morning, people. Hope we're all well. Up and about at 6 o'clock, well, just before 6 in Luton. Well, it's near, I think it's Luton Dunstable, to be fair. But you know, Luton depot as they call it, so just outside. I'll be heading in there in a minute, pick up the trailer, see what joys we got today. I think, well, I do know the first drops we're tipping out in Wales. Got 4 drops actually, 2 in Wales, 2 in Bristol, so not too bad. Go and join the fun of the M4 corridor. At least it ain't Friday. I don't know if it's busier on a Thursday or a Friday, or it's just continually busy. I ain't got a clue. All as bad as each other, I think, nowadays. Anyway, yeah, so that's me up and about. As I say, I'll catch up with you in a bit once I've got the trailer on. Okie dokie, right, trailer on, we're in Luton. We're just leaving Luton. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a frog this week. Oh, blimey. Yeah, so we're on our way down to, well,
after 100
Cardiff,
yards.
the first drop. It's I've been there before many times, well, 2 or 3 times I suppose, about many. But it's behind, it's on a little industrial estate behind the Aldi's in Cardiff. It's only 1 pallet. It's like it's called Fair Share. It's like a charity, you know, and the supermarkets sort of bag up pallet up stuff and send it to them. I don't know if it's free, I don't know how, but they got little vans and they go out and distribute it to little projects and that. It's quite a good little setup as it happens. They got a place there. I think they got a place in Bristol. They've got more than 1 place. I've been to a couple of different places for them. They just drop the odd pallet there, and it's all a mix of from all different. Seems to be, you know, obviously I don't go through the pallet, but what you could see on the top, bit of a mix, you know. So it's quite a decent little scheme by the looks of it. They'll come out, what pallet will be off minutes, you know. It's so quick. They don't keep you hanging about. You back up, open the back doors, they chuck the pallet truck on, pallet off, and you're gone. And they got to say, they got 4 or 5 little vans there. You know, they must split it all down into these different little projects they work with or work on, you know. It's pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyway, there you go. So I'm off to join the joys of the M1, M25, M4. Apparently, according to my information in here, that's the quickest way. So we'll crack on and I'll come back to you in a little while and let you know how things, if it is the quickest way. Here we are at the Severn Bridge at last, hurrah. All the fun of the fair. The M25 was its normal exciting road, you know. Crazy drivers, crazy driving antics. And then we get to the Severn Bridge and we're like, oh, okay. Oh, the M4 was right, to be fair. I was very lucky on the M4. There was accidents coming back, going east. I was going west, so I missed that, luckily. I saw it. Everyone looked alright. They were standing around with the traffic, the highways people chatting, so yeah, this is interesting. This is exciting. We'll see what happens here then. It's, they've been doing this for a while. I don't know why. It's only saying a 1 minute delay, so it's obviously just rolling across it. Tide's in. Plenty of water down there today. A bit foggy. It's not been that bad. I mean, it's been misty rain. It's not really raining per se, but a bit of a misty rain. But yeah, I mean, I haven't been over here for a few weeks, to be fair. Yeah, so there you go. They're still working on it. Been doing this a while. I don't know if they've done. I thought the last time I came over here, they were digging up this lane I'm on now, but that may not be the case. It may not be. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute, because most of the work was being done up where the supports are. As you can see by the, well, I don't know if you can see the studs are going in all sorts of directions. So the traffic's been moved to the left, to the right. Obviously while they're doing various bits. I mean, it looks like, well, they've painted out the line, so I don't really know. I've got a clue. I can't see anything that's been done. Do you know what I mean? There is a video, one of my videos going back a few weeks, where they dug up this near side, and it looked like roofing felt. So it looked like there was some form of membrane underneath the tarmac. And there was quite a lot of it as well. So, and that was on this near side. Obviously they've done what they were doing on the near side, because we're on it, but it doesn't look like it's a new surface. Very odd. But there you go. There we go. Anyway, so we're on the Severn Bridge. We are crossing into Wales, and we've got 2 drops in Wales. According to that, I'm 28 miles from the first one. I'm actually driving past the turning for the second one to get to the first one. I got Cardiff and then back at Magor, Newport there, so bit of a nuisance, but it is what it is. Can't do it the other way round really. It's not just because then the other 2 drops are in Bristol, so it makes no sense. Oh, they are still digging up that bit. Okay, they must have done this bit from where they are, I believe. This should be new tarmac, and now they're doing the middle section. Yeah, so they've done this bit. Obviously they've done this left side, and they're putting down that side, so there you go. Hopefully it won't be drastically long. I don't know how long it takes. I don't know what they've got to do. Lift that up and put that down is my logic, but you know what, it could be quite technical lifting that up and putting that down. no idea. I ain't got a clue. No, I mean, okay, yeah, so there's a Pioneer on the right. It looked to me like it was, yeah, like some form of underlay or roofing felt. It's got to be a membrane. There has to be a membrane underneath this, judging by that pile there. And they were saying there was a huge pile when they were doing this side, so obviously cleared a lot of that. There you go. That's the exciting information about the Severn Bridge today. Anyway guys, I'll catch up with you in a little while. Okie dokie, right, that's the first drop done, and my brake, I've had my brake as well, so not too bad. I made a coffee in the queue to tip, and when I made up my coffee, but I got tipped, got round the corner. I only had 1 pallet on, but it was a bit of a queue. Got the pallet off, literally round the corner, straight on brake, had my coffee all done already, so that was a result. So I'm now off to back out towards the bridge, Newport, Magor, which is it's just over the bridge really, from, or just before the bridge if you're going eastbound, which I currently am. So just get out of here. On the left is that very large distribution centre that I go to quite regularly. It's an interesting place this. I mean, obviously there's a lot of marshland around here. There's a lot of water and a lot of marshland, because all this land ahead, none of it's built on. You know, well, not much of it, and it looks very reedy, very, well, not reedy, but sort of marshy land. I don't think they can build on it. I don't know. It seems to be a lot of land here that isn't built on. But then I suppose you build it, you've got to have the infrastructure and the jobs, you know. Possibly not being in a city, well, definitely not being in a city, the jobs are not going to be as vastly available as they are outside the city, obviously, as they are inside the city, sorry. So it's probably why it's not built on. It seems a bit of a waste, you know. There's some buildings here, but it's a busy old road and a dirty old road, and there's a lot of traffic uses this road for a back road. Well, I say a back road, it's off of the motorway. 600
yards, cross the roundabout, second exit.
Anyway, okie dokie, I'm going to crack on. There was a couple of business parks, which is good, obviously. I'll crack on. I'll let you know when I get to the next, when we've done the next one. It's only half hour away, so the Booker's a bit RDC, so a little bit, might be there a while. I'll come back to you in a bit, guys. Right, that's me done on my second drop. Been in here a while. It's currently 1:15. I got in at 11:35. So yeah, I mean, no, it is what it is. It makes me late for my next two, but I'm not that far away. Luckily, I'm heading into Bristol now, but not too far off of M32. So I'm only, what's that, 36 minutes? Oh, 36 minutes away. That ain't bad. Right result. So I'm heading over. Yeah, I'm heading over to Bristol for drop number 3, and then see how we go from there. Really, I shouldn't. Oh, who knows? I haven't got a clue. I've got 1 minute of traffic coming up, but that's going to be the Severn Bridge going the other way. Not a bother at all, really. I can deal with 1 minute. That's the least of my worries, of being an extra minute late, you know. Not that I'm bothered, it is what it is. Once I make a phone call, it bothers me. I'm like, oh, get out of here, I want to get out of here. Then when it gets to a point and I'm ringing and go, right, it's not going to happen, I'm not out, then I can forget about it. Because ultimately I can't, that's it then, I'm done. I can't do nothing about it. And the office will ring them and they either say yes or they say no. And that's, no one can help that. It is what it is. These places are horrendously busy at times. And you don't think at other times, you think, well, I don't think they are that busy, but you know. We all have our little gripes with these places. Anyway, guys, I'll catch up with you a bit, let you know how to get on. Well, it's the great escape from Welsh Wales, and we're off back to Bristol, as they call it that down here, Bristol. Oh, fair enough. I'd never heard it before I moved this way. I'm going to Bristol, so I have one drop in that side of Bristol, and then I'm back to, well, Avonmouth actually, which they call Bristol as well. So, but they're distance apart. I mean, I could go into the Avonmouth now, but I can't because the Bristol one's blocking it. Back past, I've been past them all this morning to get to Cardiff, and then I'm coming back past to deliver them. They do things a funny way round in this world. But at least I end up in Avonmouth, which is not too bad to get back to Bridgewater. Yeah, not too bad at all actually. As you can see, we're going back over the Severn Bridge. Plenty of, well, no, the water's going out, definitely on the way out, because I can see mud banks. The tide has turned, as they say. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to catch up with you later. I'll let you know how to get on with the next one. Oh, my favourite. The back streets of a town, or a city. Actually, it's a city. Bristol is a city. I'm in the back streets of Bristol. Now, it looks like well, I don't even know if I want to do that. Let's have a look. What does that sign say in front of me? Okay. This sat-nav's telling me to turn left. But, oh, it looks like I can go straight on. I don't really want to attempt turning left, but, you know, I think I'm going to go straight on and see how much trouble I can get myself in going that way. there is a motorway sign ahead of me. If I can turn left, I suppose I should. But oh yeah, I suppose I should. Oh, I don't like it much. It's telling me to go this way for a reason, so we'll go this way. There you go. Then we'll go down here, and then we turn right, and then we're obviously going back around the edge of the city. I guess this is the middle of the city now. Bearing in mind there's obviously a low emission environmental charge I'm sure they'll class it for the purposes of payments. This is the centre of the city. No doubt whatsoever. Okie dokie, right. They don't normally come round here, I must say. It's not somewhere I seem to venture, especially not during the day. It's not an ideal place for truck. I just don't think they should be allowed in cities. I think we should all go to central hubs, and then they have a load of little vans taking them everywhere. We still need to move the stuff around the country, but you know, stick it on the vans, send them into the cities. And those crackers, I know they can't deliver pallets, or as many pallets obviously, but unfortunately they don't want us in the city. We're too big for their cities. They don't like us, especially not anywhere, or nowhere actually. Well, they do. They say, no, we'll just charge you money to come into the city. So they do want us here, really. They just want you to pay. Okay, right. Oh, right. That looks pleasant. A bit of a traffic jam going on there. Another reason why I don't like coming into cities. I'm on my way to my last one anyway. I was due there a quarter of an hour ago, but it is what it is. Such is life. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to get there a quarter of an hour ago, am I? So this should take me up to the M32 where I came off. It should come on at the start, which I believe to be junction 4. I think, because I came off at 3 and cut in, and now I've had to, because it's a one-way system, I've had to come round the other way. Interesting. We shall see where this wants to take me. I think I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way. I'm like, oh, I've got to turn right somewhere. 2 lanes turn right, okay. And I'm not in either of those 2 right lanes. Okay, well, I need to be 2 lanes turn right. French A, that's a name, isn't it? French A, fish ponds and somewhere else. So I'm in the wrong lane, so I've now got to move over. There's a surprise, I'm in the wrong lane. Not intentionally, I don't know where I'm going. I've never been here before. No, I haven't. Never been to that. Certainly never been to that delivery. That was easy to get into, I must say. It's not been that bad getting out, to be fair. It's minutes, you know. Which is superb. I don't mind that. Oh, hello. Mind the humans. Well, there's a very bizarre statuette thing there. I don't know what that is. But we are in Bristol, the home allegedly of Banksy, so I suppose they're going to have strange and wonderful things. I'll see if I can Google that and find out what that is. I don't know what that is. A weird structure. I've got a clue. So this should take me, as I said, back onto the base of the 32. But we'll see. We will see. Again, not my favourite places to drive, but I don't know, have I got any favourite places to drive? The M74 going up in Scotland, I like that road. Perhaps I need to get a job up in Scotland, going backwards and forwards to Scotland, because I really like the M74. How bizarre. Right guys, I'm on my way, I'll catch up with you in a bit. I'm now on the M32. Meet you soon. Okie dokie, right, well, as you can see, I'm going backwards currently. I stopped at reception and asked them, where do you want this? Down there, definitely down there. I got it down here. No, we don't want it down here. We want it next door. Oh, thanks. So I've now obviously got to back out because I can't turn around because the mate is down there already. I've got to get out of here onto a main road. Oh, very clever. And go to the... Well, he pointed right but said left, so I'm not really sure. Oh, you do gotta love it when it's like 10 to 3 in the afternoon. You know, by this time of day you're like, really? I don't want to mess around anymore. All good fun though, apparently. Now let's see how well this goes. I've got motorcycles on my back corner there. This is going to be fun. Oh, empty road. Empty road, and the mate is stopped there. He's going to he's flashing me out, so that's a result. Jolly decent of him. Oh mate, oh what a mare. Oh, there's a tanker there. Oh god. It's all good fun, and this is just one of the joyous things we have to put up with when the actual receptionist tells you the wrong place. It could be anybody in a company, but they give you the wrong information and you're buggered, because you then got to deal with it, you know. It's absolutely crackers. Oh, now, oh, I don't know what this fella thinks he's doing, because he's got a fucking... Oh, he's going to be in my way. You got to go back, mate. Thank you very much. Now, he's told me he would be there, but he ain't. I can't see him, but anyway, he reckons he's going to be there. So where I'm going. Thank you. Thank you to the fella behind me and all. Right. In here, apparently. Oh God. Do I really want to go in there? That's exit only. Oh mate, really? Let's go and find out, shall we? Another. At least it's got a one-way system in this one. Thank you very much, sir. It is. Right, I'll catch you in a bit and let you know what the hell's going on. Oh, in here, oh, actually, yeah, I can see their symbol, their emblem, this sign. Definitely in here. Right there, head office, number 13. Right. That's what we'll do then. We'll, I don't really know. Is there? You want me to go this way or this? That's the fella. Oh, you okay? Ah, he says. I found it. Hurrah! Bloody cheek. They led me astray. Oh right, okay. He's way too jolly, this fella. Look, he got a big smiley face on. He's having the best day. Oh dear. How can you... Well, I'm not bothered, but you know, you've got to laugh. When people are really, really jolly, you just got to take it, man. Fantastic. I do love a jolly person. Oh, right, catch you in a bit. Okie dokie, well, that was that all done. That was quite funny, that. I asked 2 people before I pulled into that yard whether that am I in the right place, because it did say on the paperwork there was 2 different units. I stopped at the first one, and no, yeah, you're definitely in there. Are you sure? Because it's frozen. Yeah, definitely in there. Of course, go in there. No, not in here. Never mind, all good fun, right? I'm heading back to the depot, so we'll go and fuel up and everything and find out what tomorrow has in store. Catch up with you a bit and let you know, once I know. Okie dokie, okie dokie, there we are, all parked up for the day. Yeah, not too bad at all, really, after that last drop. Back down to Bridgewater, drop the trailer in one depot, come over to the other depot. And then basically I had my tomorrow's work explained to me. I got a couple of deliveries up in the northwest. I don't know, yeah, I didn't ask for a manifest. I'm not really that bothered, to be fair. 5 AM out of showgrounds, out of the depot there, so I'll shoot round there in the morning, grab the trailer and get off up the road. I believe I'm ending up in the Liverpool depot tomorrow night, but we'll see how the day goes, as always, because you never know, things change. Between now and the morning, it's quite often that things change, so no bad, not a big bother. Right, I'll catch up with you guys later. Have a good evening, thank you very much for watching, and catch you tomorrow. Morning, bright and early, 20th 22, quarter to 5, just shy of 10 to 5 in the morning. Just been round, done my checks. Just going to head into the depot, grab the trailer. As I said, as it stood last night, I was going up the northwest. We'll see if that's changed. Not yeah, we'll see. Excuse me, we'll see if that's changed when I get there. I'll come back to you in a little bit. I'll go and grab the trailer and let you know what's going on in the world. See how we get on today. Another fun day, another fun, all the fun of the fair and all that. Catch up with you in a bit, guys. Okie dokie. Well, that's, you know, as I said, things happen. I'm now on my way over to the other depot to pick the trailer up because it's changed. But it makes no difference to me. It's still going up to northwest, and I'll still end up in Liverpool, I would imagine. But yes, you go in there and you go, oh no, yours changed. Okay, no problem. You're going there, then? Oh no, it doesn't matter. Just where's my trailer? Over the other side. Right, I'm on my way. Thank you very much. See you later. Yeah, so slight change. Got an RDC first one up in, well, not sure, Cheshire somewhere. But I'll wait, I'll grab it on and then I'll come back to you and let you know. Once I've grabbed the trailer, it's not too far away, 5 minutes this time in the morning anyway. I'll jump back on and let you know exactly where in the world we're going. Come back to you in a bit. Okie dokie. Right, so we've got our trailer on. Now 5:30, so we lost a big bit of time there, but there you go, such is life. It's no big bother. We're off to Northwich, up in Cheshire, so that's right. Good old bit of a drive, 3 hours and 45 minutes by the looks of that. So we're going to be a little bit after the delivery book time. We might make up a bit of time, see how things go, see how the motorway goes. You know what it's like. We could lose a bit, gain a bit, lose a bit. Who knows? It could go up and down, up and down. You know, yeah, we are a bit crazy out there sometimes, and other times it's a lovely run, especially on a Friday morning. You never know what to expect. So we'll head off up there now, and I'll come back to you guys if anything exciting happens, or once I've tipped, let you know. I've got 2 drops on. I didn't actually look where the other one is because, to be fair, I can only do one at a time, so I don't really care. I know it's in Lancashire somewhere. That's a big county. I don't know where, and I'm not interested to look. I'll get where I'm going and I'll look it up from there. I'll come back to you guys in a bit. Oh my God, I've just overtaken, and I'm hoping they'll overtake me in a minute, a new DAF, XG DAF, and it's red, and it says Langdon's on it. It's coming. I'm letting him go past me. Oh fuck, oh I like that a lot. I like that. Yeah, I want that. Swap. Oh my God, look at that. Wow. He just said, I want it. Oh yes, look at that. That's fancy, that is. An XG. Red. Oh my God. I'm easily pleased, you know. Not that I'm getting it. I don't know anything about it, and it's the first time I've ever seen one. Didn't even know they had red in their mind. There's no red in their colours. Obviously, well, actually, in fairness, every new vehicle that came has been white that I've seen. I haven't seen any red ones. Wow, there you go. I like it a lot. I don't know where it's going, I don't know where it's come from, I know nothing about it at all. I'm currently on top of the M6 elevated section. Well, I suppose we'll go with Birmingham if you like. Yeah, fantastic. I like that a lot. Oh wow. Well, if I get one of them next year, I'll be over the moon. But we'll see. We'll see. That could just be a demonstrator. Well, I'd say it isn't, because it's got the names on it. You know, it's sign written. You don't get demonstrators that normally sign written with the dealership name. We've got one down in the yard actually, an XG that's sign written. I wonder if we get a fleet of XGs. Oh, I would like that. Apparently, you know, now I've heard this rumour. Apparently, they have heated beds. Jesus Christ, it'd be a nightmare. Can you imagine a heated bed? How funny. I'll never want to go home then. Well, no, I'll stay the night in the truck tonight. Anyway, on that note, I'm waffling on. Catch you guys later. Now, I really do like this motor. Is it? Oh, that is smart. And that's brand new. That's not even ex-demo. It's still got the wrap on the it's got Durabrights on it as well. Hang on a minute. That's a fancy old beast, that is. They've got Durabrights on it. I can't believe it. Oh, I want that. I like that. It's got hang on a minute. I tell you, that's going to be a showpiece. There's no way that's going into general population. I can't believe that for 1 minute. That's going to a show somewhere, I bet. But if anybody knows, let me know, because I am curious. Absolutely curious. Nice motor, very smart looking. I could feel good in one of them. Catch you later, guys. Right, that's that delivery. That's the first one done and off. That's not bad at all, an hour. And I made up the time as well, funnily enough. As it stood when I left, said I'd be about 9:15. I got in here about 3 minutes past, so I was booked for 9, which is a result. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's up to them whether it matters. They either say no, if they're in the mood to say it, they'll turn you away, you know. But as it happens, I'm quite pleased with that. Spot on. Hopefully this will pick me up and let me out all right with any luck. Does sometimes, doesn't others. Even our own gate. It might be actually. It should pick me up on that, but. On the AMPR, but it doesn't always do it, obviously. It hasn't done it. Oh, it has done it. Alright, I'll take that back. How very dare I. Right, okay, cool. So I'm off over to Bolton, or up to Bolton now. About an hour away. I've been to the one, I've actually been to it before, but I've been opposite. It's a big company and it owns both sides of the road. I've been on the right hand side of the road before, and they made me wait until my delivery slot. Quite a long wait as well. I was there too early, but they're very finicky. But this one, there's an extra name on it, and when I Google Earthed it just to check, the site opposite, same company, same parent name, just a different sub name. So I'm hoping. I'm due there at 11:30, I think, so I've only got, I'll be there. I might stop in the services to try and get there closer to 11:30, just so I don't get, because it doesn't really matter, you know. I'm going to be half hour early. If I stop in the services, I could do some bits for later anyway. I need a bit more fruit for my breakfast. There, go from there really. But I'll catch up with you guys in a little while, let you know how we get on with that one and wherever in the world we're going after that. Speak to you soon. Oh, I don't know. I ain't got that way. I'm going that way. He said, fellas asked me, which way you going? I actually don't know. I've never come out of there before. I don't know where I'm going. I haven't got my faculties about me yet. I was having to ride around to see where I needed to go. Right, that's drop 2 off. Done, sorted. And we're heading to Barnsley. I thought it was, well, see, that's completely changed, right, from yesterday, because yesterday I was going to Preston and then somewhere else. and then into Liverpool. This morning they changed it to Northwich, Bolton, or well, yeah, West Houghton actually. Sorry, what is it? It's West Houghton. And now, obviously now I've tipped that, and I'm going into Barnsley. So they don't know what for. I don't know what for. Go there and find out. So here we go, off to Barnsley. I thought who knows, mate, who knows. I thought if I got into Liverpool or wherever, well, to be fair, I was suspicious that red devil I saw going up the motorway, I thought that would be going into Liverpool, so I was hoping to go there myself so I could have a better look. But I know what they look like, I've seen a million of them, you know. It's quite sad really, but I tell you what, I am intrigued to know if they have got literally just had a fleet of white trucks and then they're going to go a fleet of red trucks. Fair enough, you know, if you are, you are, man. It is what it is, but it just made me chuckle. It just made me chuckle, and I'm very excited about it. But there you go, who knows, that's probably a one-off. It's an XG, and why are you buying XGs when XFs are more than sufficient, you know? But I don't run the company, I just do deliveries here, there and everywhere, so I shall, yeah, wait and see, who knows. Right, I'll catch up with you guys in a little while. I'm heading over to Barnsley. I'll, well, in fairness, I think I'll drop south, I don't know, actually I'm not sure. I'm going to pop into the services anyway because I need some supplies, so I'll jump into the services, probably head down the M1 I imagine, cut across down the M1 into Barnsley, and I'll jump off at Woolly Edge. Yeah, I imagine that's what I'll do. I reckon that's what I'll be doing. I'll come back to you guys later and let you know what we're happening tomorrow. Who knows? Or it might be today, knowing that lot. I ain't got a clue, but I'm going to be there late, so it's not going to be an early, whatever it is. I'll catch up with you later, guys. Cheers. Hey, I've got to be up. I've got doing the trunk at midnight or thereabouts. Unless they said if you're up early, it'll be ready earlier. Right, I don't think I'll be up earlier. I'll be worn out by then. I'll have some good sleep tonight. I don't like it. I don't mind it, but I do struggle if I go to sleep too early. I mean, the last time I did this, I was awake from about 8 o'clock. Oh no, before 6 o'clock, because I was doing the. I was up at 10:15, so sort of 4 hours laying there trying to figure out how to get to sleep. It's very difficult to do that transition. I can do it, but it's difficult, you know, and I don't mind it every now and again. I don't mind it on a Friday night, because whilst they shut motorways, those A roads that they put you onto, they're absolutely fine, and they're pretty empty on a Saturday night as well, so it's not too bad. Or Saturday night, Saturday early hours, Friday night, Saturday morning. Okie dokie, that's me all raring to go. 11:10. It was going to be 12, but I couldn't sleep. You know, I did get to sleep, but I got up at 10 o'clock. I got bored of laying there, so 11 o'clock start. That'll do. Done my checks pretty much. Well, I'll finish. I've done most of them. I'm going to go and hook the trailer up and start again, obviously. So all the checks around the whole lot with the trailer. Trailer's just opposite. Yes, it's there. It's just over there in the yard. So I grabbed that, and then it's hightailing it down to Bridgewater. So I'll come back to you in a bit, or if anything exciting happens for definite, I'll jump back on. I'll catch up with you later. Cheers, guys. Okie dokie, right, trailer on board and away we go. Apparently we've got a clear run with no closed roads, which is very nice. We'll see what happens when I get out there. You never know, we might have some reduced lanes and all that, which are no bother. No bother, better than closed roads, as it were. So M1, M42. That'll be where I'm going, and M5. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I won't hold my breath, because you never know. They say this, it says this at the moment, but things change, you know. It's, well, 25 past 11, so we'll see how we get on with traffic. It shouldn't be drastic, but to be fair, it shouldn't be. It's Friday night, stroke Saturday. Well, will be Saturday morning once again. Get some
at the end of the road,
steam up.
Turn left.
Right, catch up with you guys later. Let you know how we're getting on. Okie dokie, that's me done for the day. I'll pass, well, it's 20 to 5, I think. Nearly quarter to 5 in the morning, so not a bad day. Short day, which is not a bad thing. I'm absolutely exhausted, actually. That's hard work, that, yesterday, for some reason. There's two options of parking within that yard. The one that's up the back side of the building, it's so quiet compared to the one that's on the opposite the building. Oh God, the noise! You can actually hear the pallets being loaded onto the empty trailers. It is horrible. So I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I had enough. I'm knackered now. I've stopped, but I was all right to, you know, your brain kicks in and bosh, you know, and good to go. And I stopped at Michaelwood and had a shower and had a coffee and a sandwich. You know, I had a 45 there, so not too bad at all. But now I've stopped, I'm going, oh. So that's it, I'm stopped. I'll be going, pack the car up, clear everything out as always. Get the car packed up. I should be out of here by 5, hopefully just after. I'll catch up with you guys later. I'll edit all this up. Well, you'll know, because you'll see it. Catch you later, guys.